All right, folks. Special buy of the day today. I wasn't going to even make a video. I honestly wasn't even going to make a post about this, but a few of you have continued to message me about some of the deals, and yeah, I guess one of you guys could maybe use something here. It's not that they're bad deals. It's just that we've kind of seen them before, and you know I posted a lot of good Ryobi deals, and a lot of you guys didn't seem to be too interested. Because here's another good one. It's $141. All right, no hack necessary. You're gonna get 3 brushless HP tools and 2 batteries. Surprised that the batteries are not the high performance, since it is a high performance kit. I don't know why they do that. I don't even think they make a high performance 1.5. But anyway, 141 is still a great deal. I was maybe going to post that one, but we've seen this one. This was a special buy. Again, most of these are. Last week was probably, not only was it kind of like a new set of tools that they're probably going to be doing now for the next couple Mondays or Tuesdays, special buys of the week, but there was some really great deals. But now, I think this was one that we had last week as well. Pretty good, $99 a piece if you break it up. Save 139. Again, maybe you could, split it with a buddy, or if you want to sell one of them. I mean, they go for, I think, what? Let's see, around 169 a piece. So I don't know, whatever. Maybe you can get $100 or whatever. Not a bad deal here. I don't believe this is a hack. Yeah, so there's no extra battery except the one that they're showing. Again, we've done some pretty good deals with these 12-volt tools that we were able to get them down to like $70 bare tool. I got this charging here. 649 SDS with the impact wrench. All right, the mid torque. You do get, it looks like, the vacuum kit, which is nice. It looks like 2.6s. 479. Nothing great here. Really the rest of the deals, guys, are nothing that appetizing. I mean, look at this, 149. Why would you buy this where you could pay $8 less and get the impact, the hammer drill, 2 batteries, case? This is crazy. Here's some other Ridgid deals. Again, nothing to write home about. We've seen a lot of these before. This is a brushed kit for 284. I do have some Ridgid deals I'm gonna do later. This is a good deal. We saw this one last week, so it's back again. Uh, Take advantage of this one, guys. Even if you're in Milwaukee's platform or DeWalt's, even Makita's, I think you're gonna love these two. Um, you do get the battery with it. Now, again, I probably wouldn't put a 4 on this. It kind of defeats the point of having a small, compact impact wrench, lightweight, by slapping on a brick like their 4 amp hour battery. But, if you have a 2 or whatever, or you can even sell the 4 and maybe buy a 2. Here's a 8 tool kit. Looks like it's all brushless, and you're gonna get a free 4. A lot of money to spend, but you know, with the Ridgid stuff for the homeowner, it's a good deal. I think Ryobi's a little bit makes a little bit better value. Now, again, you do get an LSA with Ridgid, but um, I think you'd be surprised. Besides the batteries, which they're always going to be able to replace for you, because there's no way out of that really. The batteries don't work. They don't work. They're guaranteed. They got a lot of excuses. You can kind of, normal wear and tear. They got some, um, and it could take a while to get your tool back. And most of the time, people don't take advantage of it. If you do, Ridgid's a pretty good option. Good deal here. Actually, this is a new one, 249. Looks like you're just getting two. This is the high torque and the mid torque. Now I believe that they replaced the high torque. There used to be only an octane version of their high torque, but I think recently they came out with a new high torque. And I wasn't a big fan of their octane one. It was just too big. It was so big. It was monstrous. This one looks pretty heavy itself. Pretty big. But $249. Can't beat it. I know a lot of you guys, even that aren't tradesmen or, trade professionals or, in a trade, you like buying good, tools that are going to last, that have a good reputation. But to spend a lot of money on like Milwaukee and Makita, sometimes Ridgid might be a good choice for you. I mean, look at this, $249, basically spending $125 a piece. And if you take, control of their LSA, you're going to have these, at least if something happens for 3 years, they should be able to cover it for you. Here are the old school mid torques, or stubbies. All right, they do look a little bit smaller than the new version. Now, what's good about this is it's $20 cheaper. Okay, now I think the new ones, obviously, you're going to have more torque. There we go. Where are we? Yeah. All right, and you do get a 4. All right, now with it is $20 cheaper. Where was it? Right here. It is $20 cheaper, but you're getting, the protective boots. I don't see why you would get this unless, you want to save a couple ounces on your wrists and hands and arms. But normally this would be a good deal. I don't know why these impacts just came out. What the heck happened? Get back. Get back. Sorry, I don't know what is going on. I mean, these came out literally like a month ago. Maybe 6 weeks, 8 weeks at the most, and they're already like... I don't think people are buying tools like they did, guys. I think obviously there's a, recession kind of. I don't think it's officially a recession yet. But obviously some major inflation, I think people, they have to kind of put these tools on, especially not the Milwaukees and the DeWalts that sell really well. Some of these, lower end tools. I mean, $329 for the rear handle and a Brad Naylor $329. Here's another little brushless kit. 8 tool. All right. A couple bucks cheaper than the other one. I don't really know what the difference is. Maybe an impact wrench or so. Here's the 9 tool combo. Again, I don't know. A lot of money to spend. Looks like you do get the HP batteries with this one, with the 9 tool. Maybe that's the difference. This one, you're not getting it. Again, I don't know. You got, a one-handed recip. You got a circular saw. Luckily they do give you a 4. Because I don't know what those little 1.5 or 2 amp hour batteries are going to do. $4.99. We did a deal on something similar to this. I don't think it had the one-handed recip or the right angle drill, but it was $2.99 instead of $4.99. And I think you got a free battery with that because we were able to hack it down to $200. Obviously, that was like a year ago. Those days might be over. I'm going to do a video on something I really like by Ridgid soon, too. And it's probably one of my favorite tools that Ridgid has ever made. Again, here's the Ratchet 149 with the battery. Again, here's the mid torque. I don't know why you would buy this. I mean, it's the high torque, excuse me. And it does come with the the max fit, the max performance battery, but you can get the mid torque and this for $249. So, but if the 4 makes a, I guess it's worth it, I guess. $139. I like this oscillating tool, very comfortable. $139, you get really everything. You get a lot of accessories, 14-piece blade set, a lot of Ridgid stuff. Oh, wow. Dude, this ain't it, and it's very expensive, but this is exactly what we're going to talk about when I do the video. Here's some other deals. The 2-pack, 3s, that's not even a deal. Usually that's 99 bucks. $159, you do get that big 4 amp hour battery. That looks even bigger than a 4. But they're going to throw in some blades. $160 for a 3 and a 6. Save 88 bucks. I don't know. I think you should be able to get 2 6s for $160. I think we did see deals back in the day where 2 6s were $169. We saw deals where you got a 12 and an 8 for $199. Obviously, lithium ion has gone through the roof, but you know, this is no good. There's better deals. I go back a couple videos if you're into these 12-volt batteries. I think those deals are still going on. I go over a few of the Milwaukee 12-volt battery deals, and they're a lot better than this. Here's the pack out vac, $339. Here it is, $179 to 12-volt. You're gonna get the battery with it and charger. $384. We did hacks with this down to $129. Yes, $129. Back in the day, I think it was $199, and you got a free battery. But here you're getting 2 6s, and maybe no attachments. This ain't bad. $209. Again, this is not the pack out. It's basically the old 18 volt, but looks like you get 2 5s with it. $189. That's the normal price of this 12 volt usually. So they're going to throw in, it might even be cheaper, maybe $149, but they are going to throw in that high output battery. I don't know, nothing too appetizing here. Here's the Super Hog with a one-handed reset, not bad. Not great. This is usually $199, right? I think it's kind of dropped to $179, the handheld router. I like DeWalt's better, but if you like Milwaukee's, it's usually $199, $179, giving you 2 6s. Not a bad deal. Same thing here. This is usually like $199, maybe. Yeah, I think this one is $199 for the 3/8. I think the 1/2 inch is like $219. But 2 6s. This is a good deal. Now we were able to do not too long ago a hack with this, and I think we got this down to like $117 or something like that. But again, if you're using this, you really want this, 2.5 amp hour high output battery. It's really going to make this run the best, most efficiently that it can. $309. No, I mean, not too bad. I'm not a big fan of the 18 volt or 12 volt oscillating tool. I actually like this one better, but I'm not paying the $189. You could have got the whole kit for 99 bucks. Here is the deep cut. I mean, we've seen deals $379, and you got a free, one-handed recip with this, or a free battery, or Again, a lot of these deals are the same as last week. This ain't bad. This is usually $129 bare tool. So for another 60 bucks, 2 batteries and a charger. This is a little crazy. That's sold out. Here's some accessory stuff, $170. 226 piece set. Yeah, again, this is the old school one too. It's not the new 2.0. This is down to even more money. I'm telling you, this is a nice little set to keep in your truck, under your seat. If you need it, especially if you're worried about, having tools. It's a nice little set, fits underneath the seat real nice. This ain't bad. Some of these wholesale deals, take advantage of them if they make sense for you. Obviously, we've seen some better ones back in the day, but this ain't back in the day anymore. Here's some hand tool stuff. Milwaukee's obviously got all new hand tools and stuff coming out or out already. So we're going to start seeing some discounts on this older stuff. Not too bad, but some decent stuff. I think we're going to see a lot of the same stuff for the next few weeks. That's kind of what seems to be happening here. But there is a couple of good deals. Um, if they make sense for you, um, might want to jump on them. But we'll catch you. Flip.